Did you know your subconscious decides before you are even aware of it? My name is Matusz Hanidziar, and today we are diving into the secret battle between your conscious and subconscious mind. The topic of this video is the secret force driving your every move. Now, imagine you're driving a car. You've been on this road 100 times before, and suddenly you realize you've reached your destination without even remembering the last 10 minutes of the drive. Sound familiar? That's your subconscious at work, taking the wheel, sometimes literally. As a hypnotherapist and coach for over 7 years, I've seen how understanding the interplay between the conscious and subconscious mind can transform lives. Today, I'll use three analogies to help you grasp how these two parts of your mind work together and sometimes in conflict. Let's start with speed. Think of your subconscious mind as a Formula One race car and your conscious mind as a bicycle. The subconscious processes information at lightning speed, around 11 million bits per second. It's constantly scanning, predicting, and reacting to your environment. Meanwhile, the conscious mind processes about 40 to 50 bits per second. It's deliberate and slow, like pedaling uphill. This difference in speed is why your subconscious reacts before you even realize what is happening. Imagine walking into the room and instantly feeling uneasy without knowing why. That's your subconscious racing to connect the dots between subtle cues and past experiences, all before your conscious mind has had a chance to catch up. Here is a second analogy: storage capacity. Picture your subconscious as the internet and your conscious mind as a sticky note. The subconscious has a massive capacity for processing and storing information. It's like a supercomputer running thousands of programs in the background. It handles breathing, your heart rate, and interpreting every sight, sound, and smell. Your conscious mind, however, has a much smaller workspace. It can only handle one or two tasks at a time. This is why multitasking is a myth. While your subconscious juggles millions of inputs, your conscious mind can only focus on one thing, what's right in front of you. But here's where it gets fascinating. Your subconscious isn't just faster and more expensive, it's also always first. Think of it as an Olympic sprinter standing at the starting line while your conscious mind is still lacing up its shoes. Research shows that your subconscious begins to react to events even before you are consciously aware of them. In studies by the Heart Math Institute, participants showed physiological responses to emotional images seconds before the images appeared. Their subconscious minds were already predicting and preparing for what was coming. Now, what does this mean for your choices? It means that your subconscious often makes decisions before you do. For example, when you are drawn to someone at a party, your subconscious has already evaluated countless microsignals, body language, tone of voice, even scent, before your conscious mind decides, I like this person. And this brings me to a crucial question. Have you ever done something you didn't want to, even though you knew better? Maybe you promised yourself you'd stop procrastinating, yet here you are scrolling social media instead of tackling that project. Or maybe you said something in the heat of the moment and then later thought, why did I do that? Well, these moments aren't failures of willpower. They are the evidence of a disconnect between your conscious and subconscious minds. Your subconscious, operating on autopilot, overrides your conscious intentions based on patterns it's learned over time. Here is where hypnosis comes in. Hypnosis is the secret key to bridging the gap between the conscious and subconscious mind. It is a powerful tool that allows you to communicate directly with your subconscious and introduce new patterns, new ideas, or new desires. Think of it this way: your subconscious doesn't respond well to commands like stop procrastinating or stay calm because it is working off of deeply ingrained programming. Hypnosis allows you to rewrite that programming. Instead of fighting your subconscious, it creates a dialogue. It is like saying, hey, subconscious, this is what I want, and here's why it's good for us. Now, let's take a moment for a quick breather. If you're enjoying this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel and share it with someone who might find it useful. Your support means the world to me, and it helps me create more content like this. Thank you very much. Now, back to the mind. While the subconscious is incredibly powerful, it is not perfect. It works based on patterns learned from past experiences, some of which may no longer serve you. For instance, if you have grown up in an environment of constant criticism, your subconscious might react to feedback, any feedback, as an attack, even when it's constructive. The conscious mind's job is to step in, reflect, and make deliberate choices. It's like a quality control inspector, reviewing the work of the subconscious and deciding when to override it. But this takes effort. It's why breaking habits or rewiring thought patterns can feel so challenging. It is like teaching the bicycle to keep up with the race car. One way to bridge the gap is through exposure and practice. Just like retraining a muscle, exposing yourself to new patterns and experiences can help update your subconscious. For example, practicing gratitude or mindfulness can shift your automatic responses over time. But sometimes that's not enough. That's when hypnosis becomes a game changer. With hypnosis, you are not just repeating affirmations or willing yourself to change. You are speaking directly to the part of your mind that controls your habits, that controls your emotions, and that controls your instincts. You're essentially handling the Formula One car a new map, one that aligns with what you truly want. Let's wrap up with one last thought. Understanding the interplay between your conscious and subconscious mind isn't just about knowing how they work. It's about using the knowledge to take control. While your subconscious is always first, your conscious mind can always choose. And with tools like hypnosis, you can make that choice easier and more aligned with the person you want to become. So, what do you think? Does this resonate with your experiences? Let me know in the comments below, and please don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.